Welcome to the third and final video of my capstone explanation that goes into the topics of deployment, additional features, and demonstration. So how I deployed the app is I first deployed it to GitHub. And because of the issue with the MongoDB and me using the default database, I read multiple different places that Render is the best solution working with SQLite. And so I chose Render. So I first deployed it to GitHub. And then from GitHub, you can see here that it is in production. This is the production here. It was a different method I was trying, and it just didn't ever work. So I just don't know how to remove this from the project. But this is the successful Strappy deployment, which goes with Render. So if we go into Render, I have the front end and well, this is the back end and the front end that were deployed. And so like the back end, it's deployed so that it controls the back end part, and same with the front end. And then let's see here. So here's the actual domain of where you would go to see the entire site. And this is what you would see if you go to admin panel. But if you go /admin, this is the admin panel. And it's functional on Render. And then let's see. We've already went through that. So it was really, I mean, once I figured it out, like that Render, because I had a really hard time with AWS. AWS was not an easy platform to figure this out with working with so many different little quirks that this project consisted of, with the MongoDB issue and everything like that. So AWS was out. I even tried Heroku. That didn't work. So from all the tutorials that I was reading, Render was the one that really came through for this project, and that's the direction I chose to go in. So it is hosted with Render, and yes, I did use Docker, and the challenges, I've explained those. And let's see what else I need to list in this recording. The features that I created, I would just say that it was having a confirmation page that was on its own for confirming sign up and login. Instead of having like a pop-up or like, I just created a page of its own, and then with the link that they can use to go straight into ordering. And, just styling, I gave it style. And, add some balance with footers and so forth, and put the checkout on its own page as well, and as well as the cart too. So if I had to redo the project today, I really think that I would have gone with React. I mean, Next.js, it's nice, and it's very, very similar, but I think that I'm just at this point more comfortable with React. And I like the way you can just set up components and for the nav. And it is very similar, but it just seems like there's also a lot more help topics out there for React. Or maybe it's just my comfort level is just higher with React, because really we've only had 2 weeks dedicated to any kind of Next content. So that might be why. And let's see. And the last question is, if you started the project today, what additional features would you like to build? I would like to have been able to figure out how to make the checkout send a confirmation of the order. That's definitely something I would have liked to have implemented. And same thing with the profile. I would have liked to have had like an order history page provided to the site user as well. Well, I do appreciate you looking into all my videos that describe my full stack restaurant app. And it's been a true pleasure, learning with you guys. And I wish you guys all the best. And thanks for all the effort you put forth in my education.